Hello and I welcome you all. Recently, right now, just few hours back, Pakistan has officially passed its few amendments that has brought changes in its Pakistani Army Act. It's officially called Pakistan Army Amendment Act 2024, and the provisions are very shocking and very concerning for civil rights movement in Pakistan. As per the amendments, the tenure of Pakistani Army Chief has been raised from 3 years to 5 years. Now, this whole amendment procedure was criticized by Mr. Khan's party, PTI, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. It became important because the current Army Chief Asim Munir was opposed by Mr. Khan, and right now Mr. Khan is in custody of Pakistani Army, the same army that has brought Pakistani democracy to its knees. The current Prime Minister of Pakistan, Mr. Shahbaz Sharif, is just a puppet of Pakistani regime. In fact, Mr. Khan has himself called him the imported government. And after this amendment, I guess the imported government that was imported from United States is or will be become imported, means functionally defunct. There would be a very little function of this government, very little public mandate over it, because it would be literally virtually controlled by Pakistani army completely. General Asim Munir has got its extension and from 3 years to 5 years, and during the next appointment he will again be appointed. Now it will become like 10 years, and from one perspective someone will say that it will bring stability in Pakistan, the war-torn region, like instability in Balochistan, Khyber, Gilgit, and pressure from India and Afghanistan. It can bring stability in that part of region, but there is another aspect of it. Whether it will bring stability in the region is highly questionable. The democratic reforms that is the need of our in Pakistan, will it help in those processes? Absolutely not. History tells us that armies never cooperate with democracy. No army will cooperate with democratic government if given power. That is why in most of the countries, armies are under the thumb of politicians, public representatives. Army are no longer autonomous in any part of the world except some junta regimes. Now, after these amendments, it is very likely that the dual government system will exist in Pakistan. The face of public representative will be the political head, that is Prime Minister and President, like current Asif Ali Zardari and Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif. But the real power, as even earlier also said, is in the hand of General Asim Munir. But earlier it was majorly elected government. Even if we can say that election was corrupted, but still it was elected government, and the face of government was Mr. Shahbaz Sharif. But after this tenure, what gonna happen is that the organized army group, they will have hold over all of the country's resources. People will go on turmoil. Generals will have their coffers filled. Their children will live in foreign countries. They will attend foreign universities, and the poor people of Pakistan, the poor crowd, they will suffer. They already suffer from extremism. They already suffer from Islamic terrorism. They are suffering in the hands of politicians. They are suffering in the hands of inflation. Everything there in Pakistan is right now a very kind of humanitarian crisis is there. And if this so-called reform does not bring any good to the people of Pakistan, especially after increasing the seats of judges in Supreme Court and the High Court of Islamabad, if it does not bring any good to the people, general masses of Pakistan, it gonna probably, that regime gonna fail soon. The doom for Pakistan is near. And as a concerned citizen of India, the neighbor, or you call Hamsaya Mulk, we are concerned because we do not want your country to go into turmoil. We want a stable Pakistan that have friendly relationship, and we have mutual trade, commerce, and peaceful border. We want a very cordial, friendly relationship with that Islamic Republic. But after this so-called amendments that was brought, even after so much protest from various political parties of Pakistan, it was finally passed on, it was passed on the barrel of a gun, and despite so much protest, nothing happened. And I fear for the future of Pakistan, because after such kind of activities, forceful interference in democratic process, hopefully more turmoil will come. Hopefully Balochistan will go into deep instability. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, which is already the center point of PTI, there's a saying that wherever tyranny reform, it collapses. I truly wish that does not happen with the Pakistan. Tyranny tried to reform, tried to probably give a stable political leadership, but things might go opposite to it. Things might vary because Pakistan is not a homogeneous society. It is run by tribal leaders, it is run by mullah regimes, it is run by religious preachers and politicians and army staffs and militias. So many factions are there, and possibly it can go in turmoil because balancing everything is not a piece of cake. So